see we have some
Sure.
people on here already. Hello everyone.
Yes. Welcome, welcome, guys.
Sounds like our sound is good.
Sounds good, yeah. And we'll turn this down to the right temperature now. There we go. All right. Hello, everybody. Is it okay for me to introduce myself?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, I'm Rebecca Dragonheart. I am a psychic medium, and I've been doing my work now for 31 years. Here on my live, we're going to do a Q&A session. So there's a few different ways to get your questions answered. Hit that like button. As you guys know, every 40,000 likes, we do 5 free questions. And we'll go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on the live.
All right. Hello everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 5 questions answered, and $50 will get you 10 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end.
That's right.
Thank you so much, everyone. If you're noticing freezing, just exit the live and come back in. That should fix the problem. All right, and there is a testimonial here from RJ. Hi, RJ.
Hi, RJ.
One moment here. All right, RJ says, Rebecca, Carly's got in touch this morning after nearly 4 months out of the blue.
Yay! Woohoo! That's great.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for sharing, honey.
All right, we can get started here with 5 free questions from the comments, everyone. We do have quite a few people on here, so feel free to start putting in your free questions. Hello, hello. All right, our first free question here is from Nakia. Nakia says, does my crush Cortavius have a crush on me too?
I do hear that there is some interest. I would say that you're a little bit more open than your crush is.
All right, our next question is from Roxana, who says, will I get my driver license this year?
Yes.
Our next question is from Sarai. Sarai says, is Kyle serious about us?
Not as serious as it's going to be. So getting there is what I hear, but not quite yet.
All right, our next question is from, let's see, from Jessica, who says, is the job I'm interviewing for being truthful about the projected salary?
It's embellished a little bit, I hear. So, no. It is embellished a bit. Yeah.
All right, and our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Rebecca, mom of 2 boys,
Hey,
who
honey.
says, is Emily pregnant?
Not yet, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That's it for our 5 free questions for now, but let's keep on tapping the screen. You guys are doing a great job. We're already at 3,000 likes.
Nice.
And once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
Thank you so much, everyone. All right. Oh, and our testimonial from before was from June. She wanted me to let you know.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
All right. And since we have a few more people on here, I'm just going to quickly go over everything again. So hello again, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And wow, thank you so much for all of those gifts, everyone. You guys are amazing.
Yay, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. See from Pam, from Taryn, from Jen, and from Sarah. Thank you so much, you
Awesome.
guys.
Thanks, guys.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's get started on our list here.
Sounds
Our
good.
first question is from Kimber Pell.
Hey,
Hi,
Kimber.
Kimber gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Kimber's first question, she says, hello, sweet ladies.
Hi.
Just curious if I'm having a flare-up of diverticulitis. Last few days, I have antibiotics. Should I start taking them?
No, I don't hear that that's going to help with that. So just be careful what you're eating is what they're saying. It definitely is something going on with the stomach, but it's really related to what you're ingesting.
All right, Kimber's next question, she says, I reached out to long-lost cousins to reconnect when we go to Arkansas.
Nice.
Will we have a good visit?
Absolutely.
And Kimber's last question, she says, our daughter and I are trying to heal a precious pup with lymphoma, doing Reiki and putting healing light in the bloodstream. Any suggestions?
Okay, so that is great. I really do like that. I hear also sound, so try to use frequencies as well, so healing frequencies, mostly in the tonalities, okay? So not necessarily just music, but the actual tone of it.
All right. Thank you so much, Kimber. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Maria Calcera. Hi,
Hey,
Maria.
Maria.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Maria gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here, she says, hello, ladies.
Hi.
Michael did not reach out for my birthday last week. Is there a specific reason why?
It does feel like there was a third-party involvement, so somebody told him not to, I hear.
Her next question is Michael moving on and dating other women?
I do hear that there are other people, not necessarily dating though. I do hear that there's other people in his life. I wouldn't say he's fully moved on. The door is still showing, like they're showing the door still cracked open, which means there's still a connection, there's still energy there, and there's still unresolved energy. I wouldn't say he's dating anybody yet though. Yeah.
All right, and her last question is, will my mother find out what has been causing her so much pain in the left leg?
Yeah, so the inflammation, they're showing it is circulation, honey. I would have her get the doctor to check the circulation, is what I'm hearing. So the circulation in the leg.
All right, thank you so much. That is it for her.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list or you're wondering how long it is, I'm going to read that out now, so just keep your ears open for your names. And yes, our list is still open.
Yeah, we're just starting.
All right, next up on our list here is Alexis B. Then we have Andy Dionarin, then Lisa Lopez, then Marie Loon Fortin, then Alessia Meda, then Kristen Curry, then Pam Marks, then Christina Sedgwick, then Fiona Walsh, then Samantha Simmons, then Edna Richardson, then Nicole M, then Stephanie Solis, and looks like that is it for now. All right, and if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, it's definitely a great time to do so. You can get on the list by clicking the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Back to the top of our list here. Our next question is from Alexis B. Hi, Alexis.
Honey.
She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here, she says, hey ladies, it's felt like 1 step forward, 2 steps backwards with Hakeem recently. Will I need to do this without him?
No, I don't hear you need to do it without him. Yeah. It's just the way it is right now. The energy shifts.
All right. Her next question is, if I invite him, will he come to my appointment that I'll likely have in July?
No, unfortunately, I hear.
And Alexis's last question, she says, is there a message about the situation for me? Thank you, ladies.
Be patient. Things do turn around and are more in your favor. It just takes a bit of time, okay? So be patient.
All right. Thank you so much, Alexis. That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you so much, Fiona, for the rose. Welcome back.
Hi.
All right, our next question here is from Andy Dionarin.
Hey, Andy.
Hi, Andy. Andy gets 3 questions.
All right.
His first question here is, will my girlfriend break up with me?
So there is a bit of that energy right now. I hear that things can get smoothed over. It's about the communication, honey. So really be more open, honest, and authentic with her.
All right, Andy's next question is, will my girlfriend move in with me soon?
So I do hear that you guys can do some healing. I'm not hearing soon though. It feels like the moving in wouldn't happen until at least late fall is what they're saying at the earliest.
And Andy's last question is, will I get an offer from both the companies I interviewed with? If not, do you see which one?
The second one I hear. So the second one that you did. So not the first one that you interviewed, but the second one you interviewed with.
All
Keep
right.
me posted, okay?
Thank you so much, Andy. Yes, definitely keep us posted. All right, that's it for him.
Awesome.
And thank you so much for following Hint Imagination. Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
And thank you, Jessica, for the gifts.
Aw, thanks, honey.
All right, our next question here is from Lisa Lopez.
Hey,
Hi,
Lisa.
Welcome back. Lisa gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, good morning.
Good morning.
You previously mentioned that I would be living with Alex next year in 2025. Are you able to pick up the month?
So it does show the early spring. So I would say, well, they're saying by April, but I feel like it'll be sooner than that.
Her next question is, you have also mentioned you still see engagement next year in 2025. Just confirming this is with him.
Yes.
And her last question is, will I spend time with Alex soon this month? Thank you as always, ladies.
I do hear that there will be some time spent together. It feels more like it's going to be towards the end of the month or beginning of July is what they're saying. So not quite yet. Yeah, but soon.
All right. Thank you so much, Lisa.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Marie Loon Fortin.
Hi,
Marie Loon. She gets 10 questions.
Nice.
Yay! Welcome back.
Yeah.
All right, Marie Loon gets 1 question. Sorry, her first question here is, Cody has pulled back so much, almost no communication. Do you still see us continuing together?
Yes. Yeah.
Her next question is, Cody kept apologizing and saying he wished he was further in his healing. I reassured him on all accounts. That being said, my rejection and abandonment wound up getting triggered. My rejection and abandonment wound do get triggered. Does he still want us to be together and continue as a couple?
He does, honey. He just really needs to work through some stuff, but it's okay.
Marie Lynn's next question is, do my guides suggest I continue being the way I have been with him?
Yes. Yes.
Her next question is, do you see when I will see Cody next? It's been difficult to go from seeing each other a lot to nothing.
Yeah, you'll see each other within the next 2 weeks, I hear. Yeah.
Her next question is, do you still see us committing to each other this month?
Yes.
Her next question is, do you see when Cody will offer me a commitment ring as you had mentioned?
That feels like it's still a few months away. I would say 3 months before that happens. Yeah.
Her next question is, do my guides see if the opportunity that will show up for me in 6 months is a work one or a living situation one?
Living, I hear.
Her next question is, do you still see Jade leaving next week?
I still see Jade leaving, yeah. It feels like there's going to be either a fight or some kind of, something's going to happen. Like, they show me a fight, an eruption of energy, of emotion.
And you see this next week?
Yeah, I see it happening this month, yeah.
Her next question is, will I be able to find a balance between farm, my business, and personal life? It has been a great cause of stress for me as all of my energy has been used at the farm.
Yeah, it will eventually balance out. It still takes a few months before that happens, though. So just be patient. Takes a bit of time.
And her last question, she says, do my guides see how having Willow in my life will enrich it?
Well, this is a contract, a soul contract, so it's going to enrich it in a lot of different ways. The biggest one is that companionship that you're looking for. Yeah. And my gosh, what a beautiful little puppy. Thank you for sending me a picture. So cute. So cute.
All right. Thank you so much, Marie Loon. That's it for her. And thank you again, everyone, for all of the gifts and for tapping so much. You guys are amazing. And our list is still open, everyone. It's still a great time to get on the list. If you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There, you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And if you're having any troubles making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. And thank you again for all of the gifts. You guys are so great. All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Alessia Meda. Hi, Alessia.
Honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Alessia's first question, she says, "Hello, ladies.
Hi.
I already asked a couple times, but do you still see that I'll pass my exam this Thursday, the 20th of June? It's
Yes.
very important. I need to pass this exam. I feel better prepared than last year, but I'm afraid that there will be topics that I'm not so good at."
You'll be fine, I hear. Yeah, you'll definitely be fine. Don't worry. You're ready, they say. So you're good. You'll pass.
Her next question is, "Do you also still see that I will pass my other upcoming exams and finally get my bachelor this summer?"
Yes.
And her last question is are there any more messages I need to hear regarding my upcoming exams?
So try not to stress so much, because that stress is really, you're suffering twice for no reason, because you're going to pass everything is what they're saying. And you're going to do really well. You're actually going to pass better than you were expecting. So it's not low passes. They feel like, good passing marks. So don't stress. Don't put yourself through it.
All right, and Alessia says, "Thank you for all your help and support."
Of course. It's my pleasure.
All right, thank you so much, Alessia. Our next question here is from Kristen Curry. Hi,
Hey,
Kristen. Kristen gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here is, "Hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
Hope you two are doing well."
You
Thank
too.
you. She says, "Any messages from my maternal grandma?"
Oh, she visits quite often. She's a bit of a busybody. She checks in on everybody. Extended family as well, is what I hear. She does tell me that she sends you birds, honey. The biggest message is that she's still around. She's very, we're going to say, energetic. So when she's in the space, you will feel like a static change. And sometimes things will go a little funny. So you'll find electronics will respond to her.
Her next question is, "There's lots happening at my company. Is my job safe long term?"
Yeah, you are. You are. There's a few people that won't be, but you are.
And her last question is, "I've been trying for a while to get pregnant. Is it going to happen for me?"
I hear it will, but it does look like it takes a bit of time. They're saying about 7 months away.
All right, thank you so much, Kristen. That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you so much, Laura, for all of the gifts.
Oh, thanks, honey.
All right, our next question here is from Pam Marks.
Hey,
Hi,
Pam.
Pam. Welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, her next question is, "Do you think Keith and I will be spending time together?"
It's more consistent in the next couple of months, I hear. But things shift this month is what they're saying.
And Pam's last question is, "Do you see when Linda and Keith will separate that will end their marriage?"
So the final separation, because it looks like there's a test run, the final is 6 months from now, but they have a test run in between. So within the next couple of months, there's going to be a temporary or a trial separation, and then they kind of haven't let go completely. 6 months from now is when everything is let go completely.
All right. Thank you so much, Pam. That's it for her.
All right.
And thank you so much, Allison, Sarah, and Laura, for all of the gifts.
Yeah, thank you guys.
You guys are so great. Thank you. And for those of you that are just joining us here, make sure you are tapping that screen, because at 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
Yes.
Also, if you would like to get on our list here and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, our next question here is from Christina Sedgwick. Hi,
Hey,
Christina.
honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Welcome back.
Christina's first question, she says, "Hello.
Hi.
You mentioned Chase is a potential partner. We come in and out when we get close. Do you see how he feels towards me?"
So when you come up, excited is the feeling I get. Definitely much more open with you than anybody else. Inviting is what it feels like. So it's definitely a good open energy.
All right, Christina's next question is, do you see us spending time this summer but taking things slow?
Yes.
All right, and her last question is there a spirit message for me using my gifts to help people?
So it is a part of what you're supposed to do. You're actually a healer. So some of what you're going to be doing is through writing and advice is what they're saying. So yeah, healing work for sure.
All right. Thank you so much, Christina. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Fiona Walsh.
Hi, Fiona.
Welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question, she says, I applied for a job in an IT company I worked for before. Will I get it?
Yes, you will.
Fiona's next question is, will I keep applying for jobs external to?
Yes.
And Fiona's last question is, do you see when the job will change?
They're saying it's about 3 months away.
All right. Thank you so much, Fiona. That's it for her.
All right.
All right, and again, everyone, it's still a great time to get on the list. I see we have a few more people on here.
All right.
So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And make sure to keep on tapping that screen, everyone. We're already more than halfway to our like goal. Great job.
Nice.
Once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
All right.
All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Samantha Simmons. Hello,
Hey,
Samantha. Samantha gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question, she says, will we close on our new home on time next week?
Yes, it looks like you will.
Her next question is, will I get a new job or promotion soon?
I do see a change of job, so it looks like you will be switching out soon. Yeah.
And Samantha's last question, she says, will the promotion or new job come in the next 2 months?
They're saying September.
All right. Thank you so much, Samantha. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Edna Richardson.
Hey,
Hi,
Edna.
Edna. Edna gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question, she says, good morning.
Good morning.
Was Marvin trying to say something when he posted the handmade bracelet I gave him?
Acknowledgement is what I hear, so yeah.
Edna's next question, she says, is Marvin lying to the third party about who I am to him?
Yes.
And her last question is, do you see when Marvin and I will reconcile?
It's still a couple of months away, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Edna.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Nicole M. Hi,
Hey,
Nicole.
Nicole.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Nicole's first question, she says, am I in the current career? I know if I want to work with children, but don't know if this is it or something else.
It does look like you are not quite where you're going to be landing for your full career. This is the starting point, is what they say. But yes, you definitely need to be working with kids.
All right, Nicole's next question is, you said I have love coming, so do I meet them online through a dating app or through my running community?
No, through your community, I hear. Mm-hmm.
And Nicole's last question is, will I be able to go on holiday this year anywhere?
Yes. Yes, you will. It does feel to me like it's not a super far holiday, so it's a little less expensive, but you'll have fun is what they say. So, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Nicole.
Okay.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from, one moment here.
Yep.
All right. Our next question is from Stephanie Solis. Hi,
Hey,
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Stephanie's first question, she says, is Carlos having doubts about our relationship?
Not necessarily about the relationship, but I do feel there are some doubts. It's more about whether or not Carlos can handle the connection.
Her next question is, do you see him and I moving in together in the future?
Yeah, I do hear that. It does feel like it's a bit of a ways away, but yeah.
And her last question is, will he make the move to make us exclusive?
No, you're going to be doing that move. You both will talk about it, and it will be decided between the 2 of you, but it does look like you bring it up.
All right. Thank you so much, Stephanie. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Jess V, who gets one question
All
here.
right. Hello, honey.
Jess's question is, I had a fallout a while ago with this guy B. Do you see if they will try to reconnect with me again?
No, I don't hear that. It looks like you will have somebody similar in energy come into your life to help kind of repair that energy, but I'm not seeing it through this individual.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Emily Provencio, who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Emily's first question here, she says, Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Does my grandpa Provencio watch over me?
So he does, but I feel a female energy that's with you that seems to be more relevant and around more often. He does come through though sometimes. He tells me he sends you a red bird. So when you see the red bird, know that that's him.
Her next question is, does he have any messages for me?
I think the biggest thing, honey, is trust your instincts is what I hear from him, and you've got this. Like you overthink, he says, and you fight with yourself a lot, and he says you don't have to. Things are a lot easier than you think they are.
All right, and Emily's last question, she says, do my spirit guides have any messages for me?
So with your spirit guides, a lot of the times they tell me that you are kind of counteracting your stuff. So when you want something, declare what you want and let it go and don't think about it. You do a lot of rewriting yourself out of the things you want. So it's more about ask what you want. It's more about ask what you want, see the end result of it happening, but don't worry about the in-between, how it's going to happen. Your guides have that for you, okay? They know what to do and they're going to do it right.
All right. Thank you so much, Emily.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Stephanie W. Hi,
Hey,
Stephanie. She gets 5 questions
Awesome.
here. Stephanie's first question is, do you see how long I will stay working at the dance studio?
8 months, I heard.
All right. Stephanie's next question is, will Alfredo and I date?
No, they say that somebody else is coming in for you.
Her next question is,
No, they say that somebody else is coming in for you.
Her next question is, will
you trust the process of things. Sometimes it looks like it's not going to work, but in the end, it always does work out, is what your guys are saying. Okay, so even if it feels like maybe it's a bit scary and you don't want to take that risk, they're saying do it anyways because it's going to always work out for you, especially over the next few months.
All right, and her last question is, do I have any food sensitivities?
I do hear you do. You can get these things tested pretty easily. They are showing some fish. I also do hear that you have some sensitivities to certain, it looks like certain wheat. There's some that you can handle, but so they're telling me like whole wheat, not so much. Anything that's been really manipulated seems to affect you in a big way.
All right. Thank you so much, Stephanie. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Nicole Whitehead. Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Nicole's first question, she says, will I be in a relationship anytime soon?
It's still about 4 months away.
Her next question is, will my business ideas take off over the next couple of months?
It's about 6 months, but yeah, they're going to do well.
And Nicole's last question is, will things start improving for me?
Absolutely. Yeah. You're moving in the right direction, they say.
All right. Thank you so much, Nicole. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Jenna Shermer. Hi,
Hey,
Jenna. Jenna gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here is, we had our hearing, sorry, I think is what she meant to say. Yes, we had our hearing and it went well. Granted sober link for my ex. Will he follow through?
I hear not fully. Some of it, yes, but not fully.
All right. Jenna's next question is, do you see our next steps?
So it is going, there has to be a lot of support. It does feel like you're going to need third-party involvement, so it's not going to be an easy road, is what they're saying. Okay, so you will need the extra support, and it does feel like it's provided to you, so it's not something out of pocket for you. Okay.
All right, and Jenna's last question here is, do my guides have anything for my children and I?
Oh, you guys are going to be fine. I do hear you guys have a lot of angelic energy around you, so you don't have to worry and stress about being okay and being safe. That's the biggest thing. They do show me a lot of like pure white light around you, which just shows me that you're very well protected, honey. You don't need to worry, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Melissa Bray. Hi,
Hey, Melissa.
She gets 5 questions.
Awesome.
Melissa's first question, she says, "Hi, girls. My sister is pregnant.
Yay.
Is she having a boy or girl?"
They show me blue. Keep you posted, okay?
Her next question is, "Jordy did reach out and say he said he'd ring, and I texted him twice. He looked but didn't respond. Will he reach out again soon?"
He will. Yeah.
Her next question is, "He wants to meet up. Will or could it go anywhere? If I did, he's growing on me."
Yeah, it won't. I hear it won't go anywhere. Yeah, platonic is the route, really the route that they say you should take. So friendship is good.
Her next question is, John always pops in. Will he ever contact me? Has the energy changed?"
No.
And Melissa's last question, she says, "My hair is extremely damaged from the hair extensions and I reached out to a man, Gary. I've an appointment at the end of July. Will he be able to do anything? Mesh integration? Will I be happy with it?"
Definitely, I hear that you will be happy with the results. Your hair definitely needs a break though, so make sure that whatever treatments that you do are as minimal as possible, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Curtis Bentley. Hi,
Hey, Curtis.
He gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Curtis's first question is, "Will Ryan reach out on my birthday this week?"
I hear it's still a couple of weeks away, so it'll be a belated, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Curtis's next question is, "Will Ryan want to reconcile our relationship?"
There is going to be a desire for that, I hear, yes.
And Curtis's last question is, "Will Ryan start watching my Instagram again?"
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Curtis.
Mhm.
That's it for him.
Okay.
All right, and if you would still like to get on the list and get your questions answered, everyone, it's still a great time to do so. There is about 10 minutes left to get on the list, so 10 more minutes left to donate. If you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, that is 10 more minutes left to donate. I'm just going to quickly go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your names, and I'm going to read that out now. All right, next up on our list here is Angela Green, then Angel T, then Betty M, then Sarah Miller, then Carly Inder, then Angela Corey, then Allison M, then Sky05, then Jennifer Stevens, then Jasleen Mann, then Evelyn Revia, then Tina Salas, then Zilia Kenyon, then Gorgeous Andrews, then Jane Demi, then Savi Avasi, then Kimber Pell, then Stephanie H, then Jeanette Lewis, then Sundeep Srivastava, sorry, I said that wrong, Srivastava. After Sundeep is Jessica G, then Andrea A, then Pam Marks, and that's it for now. Thank you all so much. And I see we've made it to our life goal. Great
Yay!
job, everyone. That means that it is time for 5 free questions. Yay! All right. For those of you that don't know how this works, you can now put in a free question here in the comments. Please make sure to include your name with your question. And we're doing 5 at random from the comments here. Thank you so much. Also, please make sure that your questions are yes or no. And feel free to start putting them in now. Thank you so much, everyone. You guys did a great job tapping.
Yeah, you got us there fast.
All right, our first free question here is from Maggie. Maggie says, "Will I meet my next girlfriend soon?"
Still a few months away, I hear.
Our next question is from, let's see here, Kayla, who says, "Will I have my first child in 2025?
You will be pregnant in 2025, but it looks like you'll have the baby in 2026.
Our next question is from Daphne, who says, you had said I will be traveling in July. Do you see my husband going with me? Thank
Yes.
you, ladies.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Angela, who says, will I win my appeal?
It looks like you will, but you do have to work at it, is what they're saying. So it's not going to be easy.
All right. Thank you so much for the gifts, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Our last question here, just for the moment, is from Lone Marie, who says, I'm going to travel home. Will Enzo be okay?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That's it for our 5 free questions for now. You guys did such a great job
good.
tapping.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep it up. Keep on tapping. And once we make it to 80,000 likes, our next like goal, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
All right.
Thank you so much, everyone. All right. Back to our list here. Our next question is from Angela Green.
Hi, honey.
Angela. She gets 5 questions.
Awesome.
Angela's first question here, she says, good morning,
Good
ladies.
morning.
I'm noticing more physical touching going on with David and Victoria. Her touching his weights and him scratching her back. I keep asking if intimacy is going to start back up with them, but little things like this keep happening, so I am confused. Is there any insight on this?
You don't have to worry, is what I hear, honey. It's more of a way of saying goodbye. I know it sounds funny because they're being intimate, but it feels to me like it's like we're doing this as a way of, it's not going to continue, so it's almost like I want it as much as I can before it doesn't happen anymore.
All right, her next question is, did David know I was bothered by him scratching her back?
No.
Her next question is, has David and Victoria had a heart-to-heart and are getting closer?
No.
Her next question is, still looking like David and I will be living together in August?
Yes.
And her last question is, Victoria is now talking about all living together now. Seeing her still leaving David?
I do hear that, yeah. It feels like she's trying to be amicable and have everything work out that way. But it's too hard. It's too hard on her, is what I hear. So it won't work out that way.
All right. Thank you so much, Angela. That's it for her.
All right.
All right, and there's about 5 minutes left to donate, everyone. 5 more minutes left to get on the list. So again, if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you, Leanda, for the help.
Thank you, honey.
All right, our next question here is from Angel T. Hi, Angel.
Hello.
Angel gets 10 questions.
Nice.
Yay.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Angel's first question is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Love you.
Aw, thanks, honey.
She says, well, recently found out Jason is still married. He says he's unhappy but ended our friendship. Will we be friends again?
You will, yes.
Her next question is his marriage as bad as Jason claims?
Oh, yeah. Worse than, yeah, it's bad.
Angel's next question is, do you see when Jason will reach back out?
I hear next month, so in July.
Her next question is, will Jason remain married?
For now, yes. Yes, it looks like it.
Her next question is, did Jason end the friendship because he caught some feelings?
Yes.
Her next question is, will it always be back and forth with Jason and I?
Unfortunately, it will be, yeah. There does seem to be a time where things balance out, but it's still a few years away.
Her next question is there any type of future for Jason and I, or should I give up?
So what I would say is what you have right now is kind of the future. Over the next 2 years is what I'm hearing. So it really comes down to, do you want to have to deal with this for the next 2 years? What your guides say is, if you let go, it just brings in an energy that is a match for you, that is ready and available, okay? So you wouldn't actually be losing out. They basically have a replacement for you, is what I hear.
Her next question is, are things ever going to go in favor with my life?
Yes.
All right. And her last 2 questions, Angel says, questions for the chat.
Oh, nice. She's
Yeah, so
donating?
she's donating
Aw,
them.
honey.
All right. Thank you so
That's
much,
so
much,
sweet.
Angel. Let's give Angel a big thank you. She's giving away her last 2 questions to 2 of you here in the comments. So feel free to start putting in some free questions again, everyone. Thank you so much, Angel, for giving away those questions. That is it for her.
Okay.
She says thank you, ladies.
Of course.
All right. Our first question is from Jenny. Jenny says, will Sarah and I do something fun for our birthday in a couple weeks?
Yes. Yes. Will be a good time, I hear.
All right. And our other free question is for Evelyn, who says, do you see me traveling this year?
Yes, it looks like you will.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Angel, for giving away those last 2 questions. All right. Our next question here is from Betty M. Hi, Betty.
Honey.
She gets 1 question.
Sounds good.
Betty's first question, she says, sorry, her only question, she says, hi.
Hi.
Do you see my husband Rob's feelings towards me? Thank you.
So I do hear right now currently that there is some internal stuff going on with your husband. It does feel like he's open to you, but there is some, I'm going to say, emotionally charged things that are happening that are limiting or holding him back from expressing properly. Okay, so it does feel like maybe he might be going through some depression, or he might be having some difficulties emotionally, and so he's not doing a really good job of being a good partner, is what I'm hearing.
All right, thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
All right, our next question here is from, here. All right, from Trin Nguyen. Hi,
Hey,
Trin.
Trin.
Glad we could find you there. Trin gets 1 question here.
Okay.
Trin's question, she says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
I've missed you. Hope you had a great weekend.
We did.
She says, my fiance's work is going forward with voting to strike on June 15th and to June 30th. Will he succeed, or will he be off of work?
Yeah, it looks like he will be off. So, prepare for that.
All right. Thank you so much, Trin. Keep us posted on that. That's it for her.
Okay.
All right, and there is 2 minutes left to donate, everyone. 2 more minutes left to get on the list. So again, if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, that is about 2 minutes left to donate. All right, our next question here is from Sarah Miller. Hi,
Hey,
Sarah.
honey.
She gets 5 questions.
All right.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah's first question, she says, good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see how Zach has been thinking and feeling about things?
There has been a lot more thinking, definitely a lot more working through things. I would say in a more positive mindset for sure.
Her next question is, I know you have said things are shifting in a good way and moving into alignment a lot sooner than I expect. Do you see when I will start to see these shifts? It's so hard to stay positive not seeing the changes.
I know. Over the next couple of months, they say. Yeah.
Her next question is, does Zach feel guilty for missing Jenny's wedding?
Yes.
Her next question is, do you see Zach reaching out more frequently in the near future, or do you see when that will come back?
Yeah, around July is what they say. Yeah.
All right, and Sarah's last question, she says, is the rest of this month and July still on track to be better for us? So hard to see right now.
I know. Absolutely it will.
All right, she says, as always, thank you both.
No problem.
Thank you so much, Sarah. That's it for her.
Okay.
All right, and this is your last minute left to donate, everyone. 1 more minute left to donate to get on the list. All right, our next question here is from Carly Inder. Hi, Carly.
Hey, Carly.
Carly gets 3 questions.
All right.
Her first question here, she says, hey guys.
Hi.
I broke it off with Josh this morning and blocked him. Do you see him trying to reach out to me at all soon?
Yes. Yeah.
Her next question is, if you see him reaching out, do you see when that would be?
It's going to be 2 months.
And her last question is, do you still see me and my brothers moving house this year? Thanks, Rebecca.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. That's it for Carly.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And that is, one moment here.
Almost it.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do our next question.
Sure.
All right, our next question is from Angela Corey. Hi, Angela.
Hey, Angela.
She gets one question here.
Okay.
Angela says, I've had a rash on my face for almost a year. Do you see this as a good do you see this is
a gluten allergy?
A gluten probably allergy or something I'm coming into contact with?
It's
Thank
definitely
you.
food related is what they're saying. It feels to me like there is something in what you're eating. So I would say gluten is a part of it, but it's not all of it.
I think she meant to say food.
Yeah.
Food allergy.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's multiple things is what I'm hearing. I would go get tested to see certain things are worse than others for you. Yeah, you definitely need to get more balance in what you're putting in.
All right. Thank you so much, Angela. That's it for her.
Okay.
All right. And that is it for our list now, everyone. We will be closing our list. Don't worry if you have already donated. You will still be answered here on the live. Everyone who's donated gets answered before we head off here. But we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. All right, everyone? So our list is now closed. But stick around because if you keep on tapping that screen at 80,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. Also, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers here on the live, and a live audience member. So again, make sure to stick around until the end.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
All right, our next question here, back to our list, is from Allison M. Hi, Allison. She gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here, she says, is this new guy, Adam, a potential long-term partner?
Yes.
Her next question is he loyal, or do I have to worry about him messing with other girls?
You do not have to worry about him, I hear. Yeah.
Her next question is he truly into me as much as he says?
Yes.
Her next question is, does he want a relationship with me?
I hear not yet, not ready for the commitment aspect of things, but he is committed, so it's kind of I will say he's not ready to say it.
All right, and her last question here, sorry, I said does he want a relationship with me, right?
Yeah.
Her last question is, did his feelings get deeper after last night?
Yes. Yes.
All right, thank you so much, Allison.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Sky05. Hi, Sky,
honey.
welcome back. She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Sky's first question, she says, hello ladies,
Hi.
It's good and helpful to see you as always. Rebecca, do you see when the best time is to start my specialization in all surgeries?
So I do hear wait until after the heat. So we'll say, I guess that would be around September would be the best time.
Her next question is, neurosurgical nurse is not my passion. Should I ask my ex-boss Nikolai for a job in gynecological surgery or wait for another offer?
No.
Scared of rejection by him.
I would wait. Yeah.
All right, and Sky's last question, she says, do you see the name of my forever person, Danny or Ivan or neither of them? Thank you very much.
So they did show me a D name. I don't get confirmation that it is this Danny though. So, but they did show me a D name, yes.
All right, and Sky says, love and blessings for you, ladies.
Thanks,
right.
honey.
Thank you so much, Sky. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Jennifer Stevens. Hi,
Hey,
Jennifer.
honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Jennifer's first question, she says, will JD and I buy a house together this year?
Next year, it looks like.
Her next question is, JD says he never wants to marry again, but he keeps making statements that we might. Will JD and I get married?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Her next question is, will we be financially stable together?
Yes, but it takes about 9 months.
All right. Thank you so much, Jennifer.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her. Our next question is from Jasleen Mann. Hi, Jasleen. She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Jasleen's first question, she says, hello, ladies.
Hi.
Will Ishwar reach out and message me next week?
I do hear that there will be a reaching out, yes.
Jasleen's next question is, should I reach out to Ishwar first or should I wait?
They say you can. There's no resistance to you reaching out first.
And Jasleen's last question is, I've been seeing lucky numbers online and on clock times. Is there a reason for that?
So it's always really important that when you see those numbers, that is messages from your spirit team. They are having you keep track of what you're feeling, what you're saying, or what you're thinking during that time. So really pay attention to those things at that moment, okay? So what were you just thinking? What were you just saying? Or what were you just feeling just before you saw those numbers? It's a validation from your team. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
That is it for Jasleen.
Sounds good.
Our next question here is from Evelyn Revia. Hi, Evelyn.
Hi,
Welcome
Evelyn.
back.
Mm-hmm.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Evelyn's first question, she says, "Hi, ladies.
Hi.
I wanted to know if you see how many kids I'll have."
3 in total, I hear.
Her next question is, "Do you see if my husband's aunt will get approved to come see his son?"
Yes.
And Evelyn's last question is, "Do you see when my husband will get his permanent residency? Thank you."
So it does look like it's a little delayed. They're saying 9 months. So 9 months is when it's happening.
All right. Thank you so much, Evelyn. That's it for her.
All right.
All right, and just a reminder, everyone, that our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We're just finishing off everyone who has already donated, all right, everyone? But keep on tapping that screen, and we are getting closer and closer to our like goal. Once we make it to 80,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. So feel free to stick around and help us tap.
Yes.
Thank you. All right, our next question here on our list is from Tina Salas. Hi, Tina.
Hey, Tina.
Tina gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Tina's first question, she says, "Hi.
Hi.
Will I get back with my husband Arthur in the next few months?"
Yes.
Her next question is, "Do you see me getting another job in human resources soon?"
It does look like you will. However, it looks like it's not until around September.
And Tina's last question, she says, "Will my daughter, son-in-law, and grandson move to New Mexico soon?"
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Tina. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Zilia Kenyon. Hi, Zilia.
Hello.
Zilia gets 3 questions here.
All right.
Her first question, she says, "Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Our last reading was in March, and you were right about the in and out between David and Khadijah." That's awesome. Thank you for sharing. She says, "Is there a reason why they keep getting back together after breakups?"
It's because they're not working through actually resolving anything, and so the energy pulls back. It's very complicated when you don't actually look at the reason why you've separated, and that seems to be the case here.
Her next question is, "I know you said they will end this year, but in court with David 3 weeks ago, I saw an engagement ring on her finger. Do you still see this relationship ending?" And her last question here, she says, "I currently work part-time and I'm looking for another job, preferably full-time. Do you see me accepting a job offer this month?"
Not in June. It feels like it's a couple of months away.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
All right, I'm going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. I'm going to read that out now. All right, next up on our list here is Gorgeous Andrews, then Jane Demi, then Savi Abbasi, then Kimber Pell, then Stephanie H., then Jeanette Lewis, then Sundeep Srivastava, then Jessica G., then Andrea A., then Pam Marks, then Jana Eaglespeaker, then Hind J., then Liz Uwaselli, then Nicole M., then Melissa C., then Brenda Oliveras. After Brenda is Jessica G., then we have Melissa Bray, then Jennifer Kopp, then Bree Matthews, then Angelica Y., then Danielle Facio, then Angela Green, and looks like that is it. Thank you all so much. All right, and remember everyone that at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers here on the live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end. All right, back to the top of our list here. Our next question is from Gorgeous Andrews.
Hello,
Hi,
honey.
Gorgeous. She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
That sounds so fun. Hi, Gorgeous.
I know.
All right, her first question here, she says, "Hey, ladies.
Hey.
Do you see if there's anything in store for me for the month of July, please?"
So July, they really talk about your finances, honey. There seems to be a big shift around money. It's a good shift. It looks like opportunity is coming.
Her next question is, "Are there any messages from my grandpa Mitchell Little, please?"
Oh, he's just so proud of you. Definitely watches over you quite often. It feels to me like he spends a lot of the daytime with you, less at night. More he spends that time with somebody else, but in the daytime it looks like he checks in on you quite a lot. Very proud of you is what I hear. Yeah.
And her last question is, are there any messages from my guides, please?
So with your team, they have been really trying to get through to you through your dreams. So I hear, make sure that you are recording your dreams. When they're extremely noisy or loud, that's the ones that you really got to pay attention to, okay? But write your dreams down is what I hear.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Jane Demi, who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here is, good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Back again. Are there any messages from my spirit guides?
So with you, there's a lot of external energy that's intervening or getting in the way of your success. So it's really important not to share things with people outside of you right now, especially when you have new ideas, okay? So keep those things to yourself until you already have initiated or started something. It's just that there's a lot of input from those around you that isn't necessarily beneficial or helpful for you.
Her next question is, will I be buying my house 2025?
Yes.
And her last question is, you said I will meet the person that I'm manifesting. Do you see a timeline?
It looks like they are going to be coming in this year. It is important that you do make yourself available, I hear. Okay? So get out of the house.
Thank you so much, Jane. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Savi Abbasi, who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Savia's question here, her first question, she says, is my job safe? Like, will the contract renew again in March 2025?
Yes, it will.
Her next question is, I had a weight loss surgery. Do you see how much I will lose by the end of July and people will notice?
So you are going to have some success. It does feel a bit slow. I hear 20 pounds maximum by the end of July. Yeah.
All right, and Sabia's last question is, will my mother-in-law stay in Canada till September or leave earlier?
No, she'll stay till September, I hear. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Kimber Pell.
Hello
Hi, Kimber.
again.
She gets 3 more questions here.
Sounds good.
Kimber's first question, she says, will the discomfort go away on its own? I was up most of the night. Thanks.
Yes, yeah, you don't need to do anything other than maybe just adjust some things that you're consuming, honey.
Her next question is, will my mom do okay on our vacay?
Yes.
And Kimber's last question, she says, my sister is still in a lot of pain due to her broken legs. She's getting a 3rd opinion Wednesday. Will they be able to help her? The other 2 doctors had opposite treatments.
Yeah, she will get the treatment that she needs. I know, I feel so bad for her. It's very, very uncomfortable and it's difficult when you're in pain to heal. I would recommend some amethyst for her. So if you can get her some amethyst and just tell her to keep it beside her as much as possible. But they will find treatment for her, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Kimber. Keep us posted.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Stephanie H., who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Stephanie's first question, she says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
I know I've asked a few times, but do you still see Brad and I reconciling in November?
Yes.
Her next question is, will Brad contact me first if we do reconcile?
It does look like that you're going to do the contacting. So, they're saying you're reaching out.
And Stephanie's last question, she says, will I move back home this year?
Oh, I heard no.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
And thank you so much for the gifts.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are awesome.
Yes, thank you.
Our next question here is from Jeanette Lewis. Hi, Jeanette.
Hey, Jeanette.
She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Jeanette's first question here is, will Beth and Angie ever apologize for what they did?
No. No, it doesn't look like it.
All right, 1 second here. Her next question is, Kendall never texted her dad for Father's Day. Will she ever come to her senses?
She will. Yes, it just takes a bit of time, I hear.
All right, 1 second.
Oh, do you have to do the puzzle?
Yeah.
Okay. It's so stupid that they do that, hey?
Yes, it is.
Right in the middle of your...
Yeah,
your
sorry
work.
about that.
Yeah,
It
sorry,
just says
guys.
the live will end if I don't do it,
Yes,
so I have to do it.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Just put it down because there's like a whole big gap above my head. Here.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It was down
No,
further
it's okay.
before. Okay.
All right, sorry, Jeanette. And Jeanette's last question here, she says, will my family be back together by July?
No, not by July.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her. Okay. Yeah,
Crazy.
sorry about interrupting
Sorry,
your
guys.
question like that. I had to do that, otherwise it would end the live. Kind of weird, eh?
I guess they're just making sure we're real people and
Yes.
not computers.
Yeah, exactly. All right, our next question here is from Sundeep Srivastava. Hi, Sundeep.
Hello.
Sundeep gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Their first question is, I'm a med student and I'm debating between specializing in neurosurgery or heart surgery.
Mhm.
Will I have success if I pursue neurosurgery?
I hear you will, although they do really push you towards the heart surgery. So it feels like heart surgery is more in alignment for you.
All right, Sundeep's next question is, will I meet my special person this year in person?
Not this year. It's 2 years away, they say. Sorry.
All right, and Sundeep's last question is, will I move next month or 2 to New York for a hospital resident intern position?
You will move to New York, I hear, for a hospital residence. Yes.
All right, thank you so much, Sundeep. That's it for them.
All right.
Our next question here is from Jessica G. Hi, Jessica.
Hey, Jessica.
She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here, she says, will Ryan and I speak verbally in person?
Yes.
Her next question is, will we progress into a relationship soon?
It feels more like a connection that is supposed to stay friendship-wise. So you have a person who is more in alignment that's coming in. That just will be a better match, is what they're saying. So I would keep it in the friendship zone with this individual.
And her last question is, will we progress into a committed relationship?
Yeah, I don't hear that with him. It just feels like he has issues with that.
All right, thank you so much. That's it for her. Okay. And just a reminder, everyone, our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We're just finishing off everyone who has already donated. But you can still stick around because at the end of the live, we'll be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers here on the live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So again, make sure to stick around until the end. And if you are sticking around, you can help us tap. We're getting super close to our like goal.
Nice.
We're only 1,000 likes away.
We're totally going to get there.
Yes, so let's tap, tap, tap.
All right.
so
Good job,
much.
everybody.
All right, our next question here is from Andrea A, who gets 5 questions.
Awesome.
Andrea's first question here, she says, I had a very real talk with C and discussed some hard truths. Has this impacted our relationship to be romantic in the future? You said he will come forward in July.
Yes, it definitely has. It had a very big contrast for him, I hear. So yeah, it's good.
Her next question is, did the cord cutting that was done on Ariel and C work? This girl is not a good person.
Yes, it feels like it has worked.
Her next question is, will the job I send to C from Insurgents work out? He really needs a job.
It doesn't look like it, sorry. So I don't hear it will work out, unfortunately. Yeah.
Her next question is, will the job I send to C from Insurgents work out? Sorry, I already did that one.
Yeah, you did that one.
Her next question is, should I continue to be the manager of the Misfits? This seems to be a point of conflict between C and I.
I do hear you will stay there for a little while. It's not your forever position, but you are there still for a little bit.
And Andrea's last question, she says, is there any advice from my guides? I'm really ready for a change.
Yeah, and change is coming. The next 4 months seem to be very important, so be clear is what they're saying. So really focus on the outcomes that you're wanting to manifest over the next 4 months. I know, honestly, the job is to just focus on what the end result needs to be. Don't worry about how it's going to happen, what it looks like, any of that. Just what do you want? Focus on that. Okay, and you specifically use visualization. So as you're going to sleep, before you go to sleep, visualize the life, the experiences, the things that you want.
All right. Thank you so much, Andrea. That's it for her.
All right.
And looks like we made it to 80,000 likes. Great job, everyone. You guys are amazing.
Definitely.
That means that it's time for another
5 free questions. Good job, everybody.
All right, feel free to start putting in your free questions here into the comments, everyone. Please make sure they are yes or no questions. And if you're new here, please also make sure to include your name with your question. Thank you so much, everyone. Start putting them in now, and we'll do our 5 free questions. Great job.
Yes,
tapping.
very much. Good job, indeed.
All right, our first question here is from, see here, Nancy. Nancy says, does my husband have good intentions in our marriage?
Yes.
Our next question is from Anne says, will me and Giuseppe date?
Yes, it looks like you will. Yeah.
Our next question is from Laura. Laura says, will Mina confess her feelings to me?
It doesn't look like it.
Our next question is from Christine, who says, is my sister going to move out on her own?
Eventually, I hear. Not when you're wanting, though.
All right, and our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Charisse. Charisse says, will Jason and I get through this storm?
Yes, you will.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for our 5 free questions for now. We could still make it to our next like goal before the end of the live if we keep on tapping. Our next like goal is 120,000 likes. So let's again keep on tapping, and once we make it there, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. Also, again, remember that at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member. So again, stick around until the end.
That's right.
All right, and I'm quickly just going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your names. All right, next up on our list is Pam Marks. Hi again, Pam. Mm-hmm. Then Jana Eagle Speaker. Then Hind J. Then Liz Uaselli. Then Nicole M. Then Melissa C. Then Brenda Oliveras. Then Jessica G. Then Melissa Bray. Then Jennifer Kopp. Then Bree Matthews. Then Angelica Y. Then Danielle Facio. Then Angela Green. Then BP. Then we have Erica Richmond, and looks like that is it. If there was anyone else who donated before the list was closed and you did not get your questions already answered and you were not on that list that I just read, please just head over to the live support through the link in the bio. You can find the live support by clicking the picture in the top left corner. Click it again, press the link in the bio, and there you'll see the Dragonheart support button. Again, that is if you donated before the list was closed, your question has not already been answered, and you did not hear your name on that list that I just read. Send your email over to the live support and make sure to stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, and wow, thank you again, Pam, for all of those gifts. You are awesome. All right, let's go back to the top of our list here. Our next question is from Pam Marks.
Hello, Pam.
Pam gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here is, will Keith and I ever get married and have a lasting relationship?
What I hear is it's going to be more of a common law situation. I don't see it being marriage in the traditional sense.
Her next question is, do my guys have anything they want me to know about my and Keith's relationship?
So this is a soul connection. The reason why it feels so strong and so intense is because there is a contract here. So it is a soul contract that you have to work out.
All right, and her last question, she says, should I consider staying in my marriage because I want to be happy and I am miserable right now?
Yeah, the thing is with the marriage, it is one-sided. So it feels like you could definitely open up and have a good connection here, but on the other side, that isn't the case. So it really comes down to you have to get comfortable in the situation the way that it is. So it's not going to get better on that side, unfortunately, but you can keep yourself busy with friends and companions that way.
All right. Thank you so much, Pam. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Jana Eagle Speaker. Hello.
Hey, honey.
She gets 10 questions.
Nice.
Yay!
Yeah.
Thank you so much. All right, and I don't remember if you told me, but is it Jana or Jana? Feel free to just let me know on the comments, all right? All right, her first question here, she says, I broke up with my boyfriend because I felt he was neglecting me and the relationship. Can you tell me if there's a reason why he was being so distant?
So he's in the habit of being selfish and self-absorbed is what I hear. So it really is just habit. The behavior is habitual.
Her next question is, did I do something that put him off?
Not at all. No, it has nothing to do with you. It really is their personal way of being.
Her next question is, a friend said they saw him with another female classmate going to lunch. Are they pursuing something romantic together?
No.
Next question is, I was trying to surprise him at his home late one night and he wasn't home. He said he was at his friend boss's house. Was he telling the truth?
He was. Yeah.
Her next question is, I asked him if he could spend the night days later and he said he was busy working on schoolwork. Was he really working on schoolwork that night?
I don't hear a yes to that.
Her next question is, I proceeded to call him the night he couldn't come over because I was starting to miss him, but he didn't answer his phone. Why didn't he answer any of my calls and texts?
It feels like he was out with friends.
Her next question is, do you see how he feels about me after breaking it off with him?
He doesn't like that you broke it off, I hear. So he definitely is not happy about that. I hear that a redo is something that he thinks about.
Her next question is, am I meant to be with Jeremy?
No, they give me a T name.
Her next question is, will he reach out to me in the future and can I expect him to soon?
No, there will be a connection again where you'll talk, but I'm not getting a sense. It doesn't feel soon. Yeah, there's a long time in between.
Her next question here, this is her last question. She says, is there any advice from my spirit guides?
So be open and receptive to, okay, there's two things here. Open and receptive to the right energy coming in. You deserve to be treated a certain way and you know what way you want to be treated. And don't ever allow anybody to do anything other than that, okay? Stay strong in your convictions and your beliefs and in your boundaries. The right person is coming along is what they say.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Hind J. Welcome back.
Hello.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, hey,
Hi.
do I have a thyroid disease?
No, I wouldn't say so. You maybe have some issues going on with it. It's not a disease, no. They're saying it's not that extreme.
All right, her next question is, do you see when A will reach out?
3 months, I heard.
All right. And her last question, she says, free question for the viewers.
Aww.
Thank you as always.
Awesome. Thank you, honey.
All right, let's give Hind J a big thank you. She's giving away her last question here to one of you in the comments. Yay. Thank you so, so much.
Mm-hmm.
All right, our free question here is for Paige. Paige says, will me and Nelson have a heart-to-heart conversation?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Hind J, for giving away that last question.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to go over our list again here, everyone. Give me just 1 second. All right, just a reminder, our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We're just finishing off everyone who has already donated. I'm going to go over the list now. So if you are waiting to hear when you're coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. All right, our next question here is from Liz Weselli, then Nicole M, then Melissa C, then Brenda Oliveras, then Jessica G, then Melissa Bray, then Jennifer Kopp, then Bree Matthews, then Angelica Y, then Danielle Facio, then Angela Green, then BP, then Erica Richmond, then we have, that's it. All right. And if there was anyone else who donated before the list was closed and you did not hear your name on that list that I just read out and you have not already been answered, please head to the live support through the link in the bio and they can help you out over there. Make sure to send them the email that you used to donate and stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed. And that is, again, if you donated before the list was closed and you did not hear your name on that list that I've just read out and you've not already been answered. Thank you so much, everyone. Mm. And remember to stick around until the end of the live because we will be doing some fun giveaways.
That's right.
Also, remember to keep on tapping, and once we make it to 120,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. All right, our next question here is from Liz Uaselli, who gets 3 questions. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Just correct me if I am wrong. All right, Liz's first question here is, will I be able to get white car back when? So when will I be able to get white car back is what she's asking.
It looks like not until August.
All right, her next question is new love coming towards me? Do you see a first initial or when?
An R, they say. Actually, they show me an RJ. So, yes, new love is coming, and it is this year.
All right, and Liz's last question is Cisco watching my Instagram to see what I'm building?
No, it doesn't look like it.
All right, thank you so much. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Nicole M. Hi, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
Nicole gets one question here.
Okay.
Nicole's question is, hi ladies,
Hi.
Me again. I wanted to ask if my insurance claim will be approved for my phone that was stolen last weekend. Thank you again, ladies.
Yeah, it looks like no. They're gonna find a loophole, is what I hear. So unfortunately, no.
All right. Thank you so much, Nicole. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Melissa C. Hi, Melissa.
Hey, Melissa.
She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here, she says, you said that me and Jules will get back together in August. Is it still gonna be on that time frame?
Yes, yeah, the timeline still feels like August.
Her next question is there still a romantic connection between Jules and Francesca?
A little one, yes.
And her last question is, should I keep the faith that me and my ex will be together again in a healthy relationship?
Yes. Yes. It's very important that you feel in a good place with it.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Brenda Oliveras. Hi, Brenda.
Hey, Brenda.
She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Brenda's first question here is, will I be going on vacation with my family in July to Cancun, Mexico?
Yes, it looks like you will.
Her next question is, am I still starting a new job this month?
It looks like you will be getting hired this month. It feels like you might be starting in July, though.
And her last question is, will my husband receive a raise soon?
Not for another 4 to 5 months, they say. So
All
not
right.
quite yet.
All right, thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Jessica G. Hello.
Hey, Jessica.
She gets 1 question here.
Okay.
She says, will I become financially independent?
You will. It does take some time, so be patient, okay, honey?
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Melissa Bray. Hi again,
honey.
Melissa. Melissa gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here is me again. Last questions. Is there a reason why it wouldn't go anywhere with me and Jordy?
It's just that you guys don't have the chemistry that you're looking for. Yeah.
Her next question is, will John ever reach out?
No.
Her next question is, the new person I'm going to meet, do you see when I'll meet them? Has it changed?
You have to make yourself available. So until you shift your energy to being ready, open, and wanting the new person, it can't really work out yet. But at this current energy that you're in right now, because you're filling it with somebody else, it feels like October, but they're telling me that can be sooner. So you could have them coming in as early as next month if you work on the energy of being open to it.
Melissa's next question is, my ex has started reaching out again and I've been strictly keeping it about Aaron. Is this the start of him trying to come back again?
Yes.
And her last question is there anything in love I need to know? Thanks, girls.
I think for you more than anything is getting clear, honey. Why do you want it? What are you looking for? How do you want to be treated? If they don't fit all of the things that you're asking for in those categories, they're not the one. Okay, so you got to get clear on that. Why you want it, how you want them to treat you, how they are, who they are, that kind of thing.
All right. Thank you so much, Melissa. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Jennifer Kopp. Hi, Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer.
She gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
Jennifer's first question, she says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
They removed half my thyroid June 6th. Currently waiting to get results. Will it be benign? They had no idea what was attached to my thyroid.
Okay, so it does look like they got everything. Let's just focus on that. It does feel like there might have been I'm not hearing benign, but I hear that they got it also. I would not worry.
Her next question is, do I have a cyst in my parotid gland or is it a reactive lymph node?
It feels like a cyst.
Her next question is, will I do great at my new job? Feels like it's been slow for me ever since I started.
You will do better. It does feel like, you had a lot going on, honey, so don't beat yourself up. It does feel like things pick up a little bit more in the fall. So just be patient until then.
Her next question is, will I need to take thyroid medication or will the other half of my thyroid produce enough hormones for me?
No, you'll have to take medication, I hear.
And her last question is, are there any messages from my guides?
I will say for what your guides are coming through with, it's not as so health wise, not as bad as we think it is. So don't stress so much. You really do worry, and I know you try to push away those worries. They're telling you don't need to worry. Things are going to get figured out, and they're going to work on it, and they're going to help with your healing. So you're going to be okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Jennifer. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Bree Matthews.
Hi,
Bree. She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Bree's first question, she says, my wife lost her birth certificate.
Oh.
1 minute it was in her room, the next minute it was gone. Nobody else was there. Do you have any idea where it went?
It feels like it might have fallen down and they're showing me in behind something. So it's not lost. It is still in her home. It just feels like it might be in between, like they're showing in between something. So it's standing upright in between something. Feels like it's fallen out and it's just gone in between. She'll find it if she looks.
Her next question is, did my chief decide on his own to come after me, or was he influenced by anyone else?
No, he was influenced, I hear. Very much pressured is what it feels like.
And Bree's last question is the chief in charge of my investigation already on the side of my boss, or is he fair and impartial?
Fair and impartial, I hear. Yeah. You don't need to worry.
All right. Thank you so much, Bree. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Angelica Y. Hi, Angelica.
Honey.
She gets 1 question.
Sounds good.
Angelica says, hello.
Hi.
I applied to a role at CMHA for a DBT clinician. Do you see me getting this role?
I'm not hearing that particular role, but it does look like you are going to be shifting into something a little bit close to that, is what they're saying. It doesn't seem like that role in particular, but something close to it.
All right. Thank you so much, Angelica. That's it for her.
Sounds good.
Our next question is from Danielle Facio. Hi, Danielle. She gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
Danielle's first question, she says, hello.
Hi.
I saw Rudy this past weekend for a graduation and a graduation party we both attended. We have not seen or talked to each other in over 7 months. Do you see how he felt about seeing me?
Surprised. It feels like you looked good, so that's good. Definitely was a good thing, I hear.
Her next question is, Rudy and I did not talk at all this weekend. Can you see if there's a reason why he did not talk to me?
Fear is what it feels like. Not sure that you would be open to him talking to you is what it feels like. So there was a lot of fear.
Her next question is, do you see when communication will be starting between Rudy and I? Will it be him to reach out?
It does feel like it will be him. It does feel like it won't be for a couple of months yet, but yeah, it's definitely going to be him reaching out is what it feels like.
Her next question is, do you still see Rudy and I on track for reconciling?
Yes.
And her last question is there anything I need to know for Rudy and I, please? Thank you so much. You are amazing.
Patience is important. Rudy can be a lot of that in and out energy, so you have to work with that. It's not always going to be easy, is what they say. Yeah.
All right.
I think you already know that, but that's what they're saying. So.
All right. Thank you so much, Danielle. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Angela Green. Hi again,
honey.
Angela. She gets 5 more questions.
Okay.
Angela's first question, she says, I normally am at David's on Wednesday while our kids are in school. Will this cause David and I to go longer without seeing each other during these weeks?
No.
Her next question is, I have a second interview coming up. The hiring manager wants me to bring 3 references, which I think is odd because I am an internal hire. Do you see me getting this job?
Yes, and I agree with you. I think it's odd too, but you can get the references. So.
Her next question is there any career advice for me?
I think for you more than anything, your confidence really needs to show. So I would say that is the thing that they want to see, that you're confident, that you're not shy, you're not holding back anything. So just go in there with confidence is what I hear. Career is going to be good if you do.
Her next question is, any relationship advice?
So with relationship, it's a little bit more complicated. I think more than anything, holding the vibration of what you want the outcome to be is key. Okay, worrying and stressing about things not working out the way that you want is only going to make it happen. So focus on the outcome you want.
All right. And her last question, she says, is there any advice for me? Feeling super lost at the moment.
Yeah, and things are going to come back into balance for you pretty quick here. By the end of July, things feel a lot more in alignment and a lot smoother. I do hear, you're going to have a little bit of ups and downs over the next month and a half, but that does get better. So don't, I guess, get too carried away with what's happening in your now right at this moment, because it's old energy that you're clearing up. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Angela. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from BP.
Hey,
Hi,
honey.
BP. She gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
All right, BP's first question, she says, I do a lot for James that I don't have to. I feel James doesn't listen to the complaints I have that mean something to me. I told him this. If I stop doing all the extra things I do, will he realize my efforts?
Yes, he would. Yeah.
Her next question is, James just came home, but I was in the shower for a while. Did he come home to smooth things over, or do you see why?
It does feel like he came home to talk. Yeah.
Her next question is, I have a major complaint when it comes to James, and I wish I could tell him about it. Will he see how important it is and change it for the better one day?
He will one day, but I will say it's not time to bring it up now.
Her next question here is, did James hear me crying in the shower when he came home? If so, was there any compassion, or did he see that what's bothering me, how it makes him feel?
He did not. No, he didn't see that you were crying.
All right, and her last question here, she says, does James genuinely care about me and what I feel at the moment and will try to fix it?
He does, honey, and he will work on things, but you guys both have to work, is what I hear. Okay? So both have energy to heal and work through. This is a new place for both of you.
All right, thank you so much, BP. That's it for her. And we are on our last question here from Erica Richmond. Hi, Erica.
Hi, Erica.
Erica gets 4 questions here.
Sounds good.
Erica's first question, she says, when I asked Brandon if he was upset, he said he was just tired. Was this true?
Yes. Yeah, it does feel like it was true.
Her next question is, was he sad or upset about his daughter and the fact it was Father's Day yesterday?
Yes.
Her next question is, I'm having a hard time with getting triggered lately, especially when he doesn't put our kids as a priority for anything. Is there anything on this?
I think for you more than anything, it is important not to get pulled into the drama of it. Your guides really do say that things will work themselves out and you don't have to do anything to fix it. Okay? It's his job, not yours.
All right. And her last question here, she says, is there anything my guides want me to know?
Yeah, things are getting easier. The next 6 months do feel like things are falling into place a lot easier, especially when it comes to balance and financial abundance. So I do hear that there is a nice shift coming. By the end of fall, it looks like you're going to have some pretty significant amount of money coming in.
All right. Thank you so much, Erica.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All
and
right.
that is it for our list. Thank
Awesome.
you so much, everyone.
Thank you. And thank you so much for all those beautiful gifts, you guys.
Yes. Also, thank you for tapping. We've made it to our like goal. Great job, everyone.
All
that
right.
means it's time for another 5
free questions. Good job, everybody. Wow.
Thank you
Impressive.
so much. All right. That means you guys can start putting in your free questions here in the comments. Yay! Thank you so much again for tapping away and getting us to our like goal.
Yes.
All right. We'll do our 5 free questions now. Our first question is from Shanae, who says, will I get my master's in engineering?
Yes. Yeah.
Awesome. Our next question is from Tiffany, who says, will my brother ever change?
No. Don't count on it is what they say. So unfortunately not.
All right. Our next question is from Yasmin. Yasmin says, will my doctor do my paperwork today?
No, it's a couple of days away, I hear.
Our next question is from Josie. Josie says, will I buy a house this year? And thank you so much for the gifts, Josie.
No, it looks like it's going to be next year. It does feel like it's going to be around March.
All right. And our last free question here is from see here. From Meta. Meta says, will I be together in a relationship with Nikolai soon?
Oh, I hear you will. Yeah, it does look like it's coming. It will be this summer, I hear.
All right.
Yay.
Thank you so much, everyone. That's it for our 5 free questions.
Everybody.
But don't go anywhere because it's time for our
giveaways. All right. So what you're going to do, if you've been here before, put your name in with a purple heart. If you are brand new, put your name in with a yellow heart. We're going to do a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers here on the live, and an audience member. Okay. Before we get to the polls, though, I am on Instagram and YouTube. So if you do want to follow me there, feel free to. I also do have an emailing list, so if you do want to get notified when I'm going live, when email questions are available, classes, courses, or events are happening, or you just want to be in the loop of things, I highly recommend that you do sign up for that. You can find that in the link in my bio under the sign up list. And yeah, we will be back on again later today, so make sure you are following and signed up, and you hit the little bell on TikTok so you know when I'm going live. All right.
All right. We'll do our subscriber winner first.
That's right. Okay, subscriber winner. Let's do 5 scrolls for them.
Sounds good. Ready?
Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Our subscriber winner is Danielle Watson.
All right,
Yay!
Danielle. Woohoo! Thank you so much for being a subscriber, honey. You want an extra question? So you're going to head up to the link in my bio, go to the I Am a Winner page. You'll want an extra question, and I appreciate you for being a subscriber.
All right, next is our audience winner.
Member. Let's do 4.
Sounds good. Ready?
Yeah.
1,
2, 3, and 4.
Our audience winner is JJ Joyce 1965.
All
Yellow
right,
hearts.
Joyce.
Yay!
Wow, welcome, honey. You want an extra question. So you're going to head up to the link in my bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. You want an extra question. Thank you so much for sticking around, and I hope you're following me here too.
All right, and last but not least is our top gifter. Our top gifter today is Sarah Miller with 444 gifts.
Nice. 444, Sarah.
Oh, and someone else just took the top gifter.
Oh, that's fine. We'll give it to Sarah and then. So Sarah, you want an extra question, honey? 444 is a great number.
That is awesome. Thank you so much.
All right. So you know what to do. Head up to the link in my bio. Go to the I Am a Winner page. Fill out the information there. Thanks so much for being a part of the live and being a top gifter. And the other one?
Our other top gifter is Gigi NYC. Gabby, thank you so much.
All right, Gabby. You want an extra question, honey? You know what to do. Head up to the link in my bio. Go to the I Am a Winner page. Thank you so much for being a top gifter. Appreciate it.
So our winners were Danielle Watson, JJ Joyce, and Sarah and Gabby. And for those of you that don't know where to go if you won, all of our winners go to the link in the bio. So click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, press the link in the bio there, and you'll see the I Am a Winner button. There you'll fill in all of your information and what you won. Congratulations.
Yes. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next live. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you soon.
All right. Bye-bye.